Okay, so back to our final one. Falsify a social security document. Because, obviously, everything, all the social security stuff is online in an international thing? Oh, wow. So did it happen? We finally have a one world government? Okay. And naturally, again, this is all online and you are able to easily change these things by going here. Maybe the United States took over the world, and that's how it works. Or maybe Canada took over the world. Nah, Canada couldn't take over anything. Maybe the Soviet Union? Nah, they're a bit weak. Maybe China took over the world. I mean, they do have the manpower. Nah, I think it was Mexico. Mexico took over the world, and that's, yeah. Oh yeah, gotta stop, muttering about this and get over here quick. Okay. Paul Russell. Okay, change it to deceased. Quick, gotta hurry. Denied access by proxy server? By the what now? Yeah, whatever. Okay. So that's not complete. Log deleter. Okay. Admin. Delete these. So what we need to do is get past a proxy server. But of course, proxy servers are easy to get past as long as you have the right equipment. Or software. Does software count as equipment? Okay. So, anything else we can get incidentally? Nope, okay. How am I doing in the rankings? 24. I'm going up. Okay, let's see. So yeah, 24. Did you know that if everyone listened to Jack Bauer, the show would be called 12? That's a fact. Now, Now there are two ways to get past proxy servers. You can do the proxy disable or the proxy bypass. The proxy bypass is faster and won't draw alarm. However, you need the HUD connection analysis to get it, and it's expensive. So, yeah, see, here's the proxy bypass right here. See how it's more expensive than the disable? Well, the disable isn't so great, but we're going to do it. Now, we could get the highest level, but it's not really that important. I mean, sure, this will guarantee us to get past all the proxy stuff, but the ones that we're going to initially be dealing with that have the proxy, I'll only have a level 1 proxy server, so we can just use this. When we get more money or going to the more advanced stuff, we'll be getting this thing, and then we'll be getting the proxy bypass. So let's purchase it. So again, no point in getting level 5 of this when we're just going to be getting level 5 of this. Don't waste money. That's well, that's what everyone says. Okay, load. So now we go here. Okay, first things first. Let's see, security, proxy disable. Go. Let's get the password breaker ready. You know, it says it'll be detected immediately, but that's really not true, actually. We want the password breaker to have the maximum CPU. It only notices about, well, let's see, about 5/12ths through. Man, they get traced kind of quick. Come on, password breaker, get done. Yeah, it was definitely Mexico that took over the world. Though it seems that they decided to adopt English as the main language. Maybe they just really liked Shakespeare. Okay. Let's do this quick. Okay, move this to deceased. Commit. Okay, is this correct? Yep, now we disconnect. Head over here. And logged leader. So remember, next time you see a Mexican, be sure to be really nice to them, because they took over the world. No, Mexico isn't capable. But it is a place that has many Spanish speakers. Of course, it's Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico took over the world. So be really nice to Puerto Ricans. So we got this, but... uh-oh. We can't get any... We need to do things to raise our rank, but I can't, because these are all encrypted. Curses encryption. Anything in the news? There's absolutely nothing. Okay, so there's only one thing to do. Speed up time. Yes, in this time period, they have... oh, hit that. They have discovered the secret of not time travel exactly, but you can speed up time if you want. All you gotta do is use these little buttons. So this is fast speed, this is very fast speed, and this is regular old normal speed. Oh, and you can pause time. Falsify a social security document. Okay. What? No sufficient? Okay. Time for my skills to take effect. Yeah, my negotiations are peerless. First, though, there's something I want to do. Head over to Internet. Now, of course, you can go over here and delete the logs, but there's something else. It has a listing of all kinds of things. So, let's search for banks, because I believe these are harder to, they take longer to trace through. So we're going to put all of those up. Okay, load. Now, let's remove that, because that will be the last one we connect to. So let's go through all the banks. Anything I'm forgetting? Any that I missed? There's always like one that I missed somehow. Well, good enough in any case. There we go. Now let's see if it'll take them longer to trace me. Okay, let's get the proxy disable going. Once again, get the password breaker ready. Set this to maximum. Oh, what the hell, started now. Now, before I waited until they started tracking me, see how it is like 20 seconds more than before? Until they started tracking me for the proxy disable. But as you saw, the proxy disable gets done at about the same time as a password breaker if I do that. I don't need the proxy disabled until after I actually get to the place to adjust it. So, but I need the password breaker finished in order to go to that place and adjust it. Okay, so Edgewater House is going to be deceased. He's living too easily? Well, I don't know, wouldn't you just call them up and say, hey, I need some... And just go, hey, I'm kind of alive. And they'd be like, oh, you really are? And he's like, yep. And he's like, okay, come over and prove it. And then he'd go over and prove it, and then they'd fix it. Employed? Well, now you're dead. Okay, reply. Send. Okay, delete. Once again, we head over here and do the log deletion again. Whew. Now, I know what you're wondering. You might be thinking, wow, this is kind of boring so far, isn't it? When are we going to get to the more interesting missions? Well, aha, I'm intermediate. Now we are getting to the more interesting missions. And I got some money from that.